Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and this is part 4 of this unboxing. And got some pretty good stuff. So the first one is the erotic worlds of Frank Thorne. This is issue number, I believe number 5. Pretty sure. It was just one issue that I was missing. Just a really cool book. He does some pretty great good girl art, so I thought this one was kind of fun. And this was the only issue I was missing. I just picked it up recently. Next one is one that I forgot who I think it was Night Tiger was showing this one. I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool, pretty cool looking comic. It's black and white magic. So it's just like these sexy witches. I just thought it was kind of a cool one. Good for Halloween cover contest or cover challenge, I should say, where with witches, bit of Santa as well. So you never know, you might see that in a future cover challenge. This next one's interesting. I'm not sure if it's her first appearance or if it's her first cover, but this is Sad Sack Funny Friends, and this is the first, at least I know it's at least her first cover appearance of Sadie Shack, which is kind of, I think it's his cousin or something like that. So this is the first cover appearance of Sadie Shack, if not her first appearance. I think she actually appeared in something else first, but this is her first. She kind of looks like Sad Sack if Sad Sack was a girl. So it says, in this issue, Sadie Sack. So this is Sad Sack Funny Friends number 2. And there's a bit of a sub-theme to this this episode. And it's really like comics that once you learn about them, it's somewhat crazy. Some of them are a little bit crazy. This one's a really crazy one. I'm a little bit disappointed by the grade on it, because I didn't see, it's not something you would have noticed on the pictures, but this one has a hole punch. Like it's got, as if it was in a binder at one point. But this is a really cool issue, because this is Boy Comics number 34. And it's the one where you have like this woman and she's about to commit suicide. And it says, "Get away from me, all of you. It's useless trying to stop me. Goodbye. That's a cowardly way to go. You'll prove nothing by it. You're young and beautiful with everything to live for, but why do it?" And she was ugly. She was laughed at. What seemingly miracle made her so gorgeously beautiful that she was chosen as Miss America? Why with the world at her feet, did she choose suicide? What a crime. So it's a really odd Miss America commits suicide issue. Just a really odd comic. Yeah, but yeah, I thought that was an interesting one. Now this next one is really interesting. So this is it's, I guess the cover, somebody wrote on it, so they said what it is. It's volume 1, number 5 of Little Lulu, and this is just an odd cover. So they just went into the tunnel of love, and for some reason, Little Lulu has a black eye, and Tubby is looking very upset. So maybe Little Lulu trying to make the moves on Tubby. I don't know. I'm not sure, but she has a black eye. It's just a cute cover, and I guess the cover's by John Stankey. So yeah, or Stanley, by John Stanley. I couldn't read the guy's handwriting. John Stanley. So that's that one. So that's the first really bizarre Little Lulu. But this next one is more extreme. Really crazy. This one is kind of like the elf one where he's with the seal. But if it was Little Lulu. And you'll see what I mean by that. So Tubby is helping ride the tricycle with little Lou, and he's quite heavy, so he actually maybe that wasn't Tubby, but he is you know, so heavy that the tricycle can't move, and her skirt is kind of up. You can see her panties, and it looks like he's humping her. It's just, it is what it is. So it's just a innuendo cover, a little bit bizarre innuendo cover because it is Little Lulu. This is Little Lulu number 33 from 1951. Just a really bizarre Little Lulu because it is an innuendo cover. Okay, this next book is a bit of a major book. I gotta take it out of the plastic here so you can see a bit better. This was a book that I've been trying to get for a long time now, and I finally found a copy. Let's get it out of the plastic. And it's Action Comics number 80. And this is actually the first cover appearance of Mixel Littleplex. Oh, wait. Mixie Plixel. No, I never get it right. And people keep on telling me how to pronounce it, and I keep on forgetting. Okay, but it's his first cover appearance. This book is quite hard to get, actually. I've tried several times to get a copy, and every time I seem to fail. But a really cool one, Action Comics number 80. And if you're not familiar with him, he's from the fifth dimension, and he's always causing Superman just a bunch of annoyance. I don't know how to describe it. He's kind of like Batman might, and there's like the Great Gazoo and all those ones. Kind of similar kind of character. I think he's actually the first of these kind of annoying, omnipowerful characters that just are more of a distraction than a support. So yeah, so Action Comics 80. And then I've been collecting this series, My Secret Marriage, and I just think these are interesting. These are from Superior Comics, which is a Canadian publisher, and it's just, I don't know, I just think they're interesting. I think it's such an odd title too, My Secret Marriage. And some of the covers are a little bit better than this one, but this one is still kind of interesting. A Good Girl art cover. Nancy Drake, Personal Heart Problem. Honeymoon Hideaway, Without Romance, My Secret Bride, Dangerous Moments. So those are some of the titles of the stories inside. And this is from like 1954. It's right at the end of the Golden Age. And I got with that one. This one came in with it. This is Secret Hearts, number 22. Or is that 32? Or 52? Oh, 52. Sorry, couldn't read the number. Just thought this was nice. I was really buying it for the My Secret Marriage, but I thought this one was cool. This is DC's title. So you can see like they have this heart thing, and it's like National Romance Group. National Romance Group is DC. It's like a subsidiary of DC. So it's kind of a cool DC romance. And this one's another cool one. Another cool series that I'm trying to get the complete run of. The Perfect Crime. And this is The Perfect Crime number 17. And what does it say? Let me go. I'll kill him too. Drop it. You're not going to kill anything but time from now on. Darling, speak to me. Don't die. So I guess the girl in the green dress has been shot. And you can see the blood onto the bed. Isn't that cool? They don't show the bullet wound, but they do show that definitely she is bleeding out on the bed. Just a pretty cool cover. Maybe an affair. Maybe that's the husband, and he caught these two together or something like that. That would be my guess. Okay, and the next one is early Mad. This is the Mad, but it's with Alice in Wonderland. And it's Mad number 15. A Mad Party. A Mad Tea Party. Which is appropriate for Mad. So it's kind of fun. So, yeah. So that's... And the last in this one, this is a shorter video. But this one is one that it's really hard to get. I think it's like 4 on the census or something like that. It's really, really hard to find. And I actually bid on one that was like a 6, I think, or 5. I think it was a graded at 5 or something like that. And I was shocked how high it went. It went up to $600 or something like that for a 5.0. I didn't realize it was that expensive, but once I looked into it, I found out why it was so expensive. It's just a hard book to get. This kind of lower grade copy came up, and you just don't see them. I've seen this book twice, or actually once a year, kind of a once a year kind of book. As I said, there's only 4 on the census. So I really stepped up when this one came up. I still got it for a good price. I got it for like 100 and something, 100 and change. But it's Alice number 10. And it's just such a crazy Alice in Wonderland cover. This doll is spanking Alice. It's just such a weird cover. I actually have the full series. It's only 2 issues. This is the first of the series. And there's another one where she's flying on a cup. But it's a really bizarre cover. Kind of fits with the theme of this video, like the sub-theme of once you see it, you can't can't unsee it. The Lulu one is probably the most obscure. But yeah, I thought this one was fun too. So Alice in Wonderland number 10. What does it say? Topsy-turvy surprises, the lost rag doll, sweet treat, rock candy mountain. So interesting. Alice in Wonderland. So that was by Ziff Davis. It's the company that published those, and they had a lot of really obscure titles that were kind of interesting. Very underrated publisher. I really do like Ziff Davis. They have some pretty cool comics. So those were the ones for this part. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me feedback in the comments below. Which one did you think was the most unusual? What did you think of the little Lulus and stuff like that? So again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye for now.